Welcome back, people. Okay, that's right. We gotta ride out to find lost luggage. I was thinking too last night why I couldn't beat.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Why I couldn't beat Tomcat? Because I'm using a long sword, and all I've been fighting with is this hunting sword.
As you say, sir.
Greetings to you too. Where will we start searching, sir? If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Great, now I'm gonna get my arse kicked by this guy too. Ah, just kidding.
So, we're here. Charlie, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honourable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
I believe the quill is mightier than the sword.
Is that so? Well, that's nice, son. Next time you meet a fella on the road who wants to rob you, you can write a sonnet about it. Or maybe you try and tickle him to death.
But what I meant was... Well,
What do I care? Just save the wise arsery for someone with the stomach for it. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Oh, fucking hell!
God wills it! Fuck her!
Jesus, I'm...
Hey, you got him.
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry.
Boom.
Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he's saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you. Nice one.
Off we go then.
Ah, I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here.
Yeah, I
A lot
have.
of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
What now?
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
To the bailiff. Actually, let's see if I get some more grosh in here.
What do you have for sale?
I'm never gonna use that.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Natürlich, kein Problem.
What would you say to this?
That's quite a sum. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Thank you, and take care.
Don't got enough grosh to give to the church.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why is that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people, that pair, have mischief in their eyes, I can tell.
That's all.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So the Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
Better
I
gear up.
will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15
Don't you
summers
see
ago.
I'm walking here?
God
Nope.
knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
Yeah. Or not. Yeah, so I gotta get my hands on a longsword. And then I think I'll be able to do all the moves.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Wait a tick. What's this?
A sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
Where'd you find mud? Damn, I still need a spade, too.
Good dog, Mud. Show me. You're my doggy, eh?
Oh, I remember this dude.
Greetings,
Ignatius.
my friend.
Did you see a cart drive through here by any chance?
All the time, friend, from Troskovich to Yitchin and back. Sometimes even a slow cart with a dead body.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with goods from the blacksmith. Probably moving fast.
Now that you mention it, I do recall something of the like. They even dropped a sack of charcoal. When you go out of the cemetery onto the road, you should see it right there on the right-hand side. Farewell, my friend.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service.
sod.
Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
Now, I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing. Oh well.
I'm gonna steal this dude's spade. Shovel. If I can find it. Oh, oh, oh. Ha.
And Mary said, Behold, I'm the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Amen. And the word was made flesh. and dwelt among us.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Our milker here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
America.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Where's the other path? Oh, here it is. Oh, more charcoal. Jackpot.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Faster!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot.
Ain't that what I just said? Someone hit it pretty hard.
Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on a rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows and the whirring of the spinning wheel, oh,
It's true about them devils. They sat.
Listen.
yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly? Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus?
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire, sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Shit. Ah. Buddy.
He's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
Don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. That ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why? some people might like it. I don't know who'd like
Sneaky,
that.
sneaky.
And did they do something?
What the fuck do you imagine they do?
Those definitely
Light
aren't
up in the dark.
blacksmith's hands.
Leave him be, Honza. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
Aye. Spark.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair.
You see, Hexes?
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea. Borrow my crossbow. My shoulder's giving me jip anyway.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Alright, I did get his bow.
What's wrong with his leg?
What's wrong with his leg? They can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me only pictures of him and taught me a lot.
Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs can fly, and Ghoul's name is really something.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him. You don't say. You really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. But that ain't normal.
Shit. What the fuck?
I got him. Charge.
No chance. Too slow. Now you'll die.
Yep.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Oh.
You're stuck.
Sure about that? Give me your long sword.
Amen to you.
Oh, I have no idea where it went. I know, I sold his shield, but... Yes, finally. It's no. I'll take his britches.
Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling. What's the hold up, damn it?
Filling my belly.
Hey, Henry, get
I'd like
over
to sit
here.
down too, you know.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
No, I can't even talk to him this far away.
Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling. Hey, Henry, get over here. Hey, Henry, get over here. Hey, Henry. Henry, get over here.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Yeah.
I am. Let's go.
Hold on, lad. Give me back my crossbow. You weren't thinking of keeping it, were you?
Aw. Has your shoulder stopped hurting, Captain?
Shut up and hand it over, smart ass.
Of course. You did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shawnee, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
It's already wounded one man.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Sameen, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh?
He already did.
How about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords.
Now he knows he's a
I
lord.
just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them! Dead man! Hammer them, men! I'll be done with you! Don't spare him!
Hey, I need a hand here.
Come on.
A dead for a death!
Nice strike.
You're no match for us, fucker! I will finish this quickly.
Alright, they can take him.
Amen to you. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
Nope.
Come here!
We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family?
Fallen on hard times. That's why I do what I do.
So they won't pay
Henry,
half a grosh
you
for you,
here?
eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
I'm still from a noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
Henry,
Well,
you
who's
here?
going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here. But I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feet.
What now?
Oh.
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
People were already saying stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son marry a villager.
Crush's the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's common as muck. And then there's the talk about money. They say you're hard up, sir.
You really do want to hang, don't you? Carry on like that and you'll get what's coming to you.
I'm just telling you what people are saying. Not easy for us nobles.
No, it's not.
At least there's something we agree on.
Like
Oh,
I said,
she's the
we'll
damn
see
it.
what will happen to you. And not
All
another
right.
word now.
You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard!
Go fuck yourself.
Oh well, I tried the easy way.
Mutt!
Now it's time for the hard way.
Do it! Die!
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
You've no chance against me.
Shut up!
You're a dead man. You know that.
Good night.
Mutt!
You ain't got much on you.
Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
Oh, I can't open those. I think I got everything from this person. I'll take those. Unlock, yes, okay. I keep remembering this is the new game, not the old game, so you just go over instead of hit Y to bring up the stats on it. I'll keep those. So up on a hill and then a cave. I have no idea. Don't need any of that. Goes up here, nothing there, nothing there. Alright.
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Vincent.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing, here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
Alright, I gotta replenish my coffee. I'm back. Once again.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Bence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gules.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cars, and then you try to fuck me over.
So, you wanted to steal the car for yourself, and you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Vence.
Bollocks. You confessed when we caught you.
Only 'cause you forced me to.
You're prize idiots in any case. If you hadn't gone round the rocks, you could have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand. And I didn't trust you in the slightest. For good reason. Although...
Where are you taking us?
Where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you. I hope you realise you can't execute me just like that.
That's by right. I should send the police to the royal court to ask if we can behead him. But you see, nobody will give it to us. As far as it's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, find out what you cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect me.
You're quite a joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
If you really are innocent, nothing will happen to you.
I am. It was Vence who got me into it. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Right to the gallows. Poor honest Mark. Nobody with any dignity would risk his mother's all the gold. Even if he was pure as the dream. In this art, though, don't think twice about stabbing.
Captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swear.
Ain't it grand?
God
Really
bless
to
you.
make that clear for me. Now shut it. The two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with your kidney spell.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Red about what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by to me anyway. Maybe when the idea. But you're a laugh to have around.
Oh, there's a tree you're gonna hang from.
Wet behind the ears. You're a bit young for that kind of talk, Captain.
Shit, did he say this? No. Oh, get off here, I get off. Yeah, up there. So I guess I do get off here. They're just going back to Samin anyway.
Greetings, Master Guard.
You silly doggy.
Oh, I didn't get rid of those. Good. Not that it matters, but... What's up? There's my horse. Keep that. Cool. Trade some of this. Appreciate it. Thank ya. Yeah, you're not giving me anything for this shit. I don't want to sell any of that yet. Or haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not? Finally, a reasonable sum.
I want more.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Oh, I can only wear one of them. I already have that on. Better put the spectacles on to see better. Oh, let's sharpen up my axe.
That should do it.
And my military sword. We're destroying it
That
more
should
than...
do it.
It's destroying it more than anything. I need a long sword. That's right. I gotta talk to Radovan about the...
Are you going to...
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realised they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter.
Nope.
When you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa.
Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? Yep. I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Go and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Well, I'm kidding. Alright, pretty sure I sharpened all my stuff here. That's right. Okay. Hey, I finally got a spade in Pebbles. On Steam Bua. Alright.
I wouldn't want that.
Go!
Finally see what's in this grave. In this grave. I stole Ignatius' spade. Shit. tell me this is Ooh. Slight worried there that this would have been a pocket where I wouldn't have been able to get out of. Dandelion. Oh, here it is. Grave robber now.
Sweet Virgin Mary. This must have been a pregnant woman.
Huh. Looks like it. With her head caved in. Okay. There's nothing. Well, alright. Back to Trostovix.
Bloody map.
What are you looking for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ah, don't be like that. Perhaps I can help you. What's up?
I'll tell you, but pray keep it to yourself, will you?
Of course.
I'm looking for treasure. I have a map to it, but I'm not sure I'm going the right way.
Give me the map.
Let me see it. Perhaps I can help you.
So you can commit it to memory and double-cross me? Over my dead body?
Don't worry.
Failed.
I just want a quick look.
You'll do no such thing, and don't fuck with me.
Well, good luck with your treasure hunt. I'll be on my way.
Aye, right you are.
Quick!
Whoa!
Yeah, there's Bara again.
God be with you.
What would you like this morning?
My 5 groschen back.
What happened to the hermit?
Hard to say. Better not go near him. He's been acting strange lately.
What do you know about this diabolical apparition?
God forbid. And you? Be on your way. See you soon, my friend.
Cool.
I hear Ambrose the hermit has some old sword.
A few folks saw it at his place some years ago, but then it disappeared. Maybe he sold it or chucked it out. Would be with you, Henry. Ave Maria. My God, these furry moths.
And some water.
God be with you.
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to apologise for the fight we caused. And also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the horses bolted, lad.
How so? Did something happen?
I had a couple of cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fight in here all the time?
Did anyone get hurt?
Bah! They broke a couple of pitchers and Wojtek took a punch in the gob, but nothing else. Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
Oh, so I still can do that, alright. I don't know. Maybe.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
Well, I said I'm sorry.
But the cumans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
Ah. I got everything I need to know. Do this at night. See if I see any ghosts or goblins. That's a long ride and it's late enough now, so. Hey. I don't think this is that camp, but... Vinsec or whatever had that map. this not a path? New level, let's see if I know.
Interesting.
I thought so. I didn't leave anything in there. Oh, Ignatius must have been busy at work. There's nobody here left. Damn, I still think it's too early. What is it?
Look what I have for you.
My horse is probably getting scared. Well, he keeps looking in here and whining, so I'm gonna go up this way. It senses something. Oh.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
I'm gonna save my game. Oh, what happened here?
Who are you? Why are you hiding here in this cave?
Sukervița tu că propiskite Marel. Who are you and what concern is it of yours? Did they send you?
Easy, easy. I won't hurt you. I was just passing by and I noticed this cave, that's all.
So my dad not send you? Oh, I'm glad. I afraid he sent somebody to tell me just kere. But that never happened. Not as long as Bohush is in this way.
That lad on the ground? He doesn't look too good.
Mira Prala, my brothers nearly killed my poor Bohush. Do you understand? Because of father.
What did he do to him?
Bohush nothing, but he's a malos in village. That find out we're together and want Bohush to marry me. He sent messenger to Semin about it. But he came across villagers who laugh at him, chase him away with sticks and curses. Such large. Then Oded sent Mira Prala, Tibor and Geza to restore our family Yakepachi. Family honor. To disgrace it is for us worse than death. And that was it. Bohush gets stabbed. I find him and hide him far away from those Jukle from village and from camp. Too late for explanations now. Ora chordo. Would you please help me? Would you go to camp and get some medicine from Miridai? She's a soothsayer. She can give advice.
All right. I'll help you.
Thank you. But please hurry. Bohush not stop moaning in pain even in his sleep now.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
I've read a lot about cases like this.
Never mind your books.
Dang.
My ma, she can really help people.
All right. I'll go to the camp and ask your ma for advice.
I also need magic amulet from my dad. I think it can protect us.
You think some amulet can help him?
He is voivod. He has amulet that can cure all ills. Nothing bad can happen to anyone who wear it.
Do you think he'll agree to that? Why don't you just tell him how things are?
He's stubborn. He will think someone put spell on me. He will not believe I left of my own will. You must find some way, but nothing must happen to Dad or anyone else. There has been already enough bloodshed. He must want to give it, or its Pokariban will be lost. Best if he bring it to me himself.
I'll give it a try. We'll see.
That's gotta be at the Nomads camp then. Let me go find this damn hermit first. And I gotta create a longsword and start using that. We're gonna start here. If I can get up there. Okay, well, I'm pretty far away from it. see what this is then. Is this the same camp? Don't look like it. Driven by vengeance. Hey.
Ah, fuck. What bastard! Everyone here! We've got a bastard! Where are you?
Fuck.
When I find you, I'll rip you to shreds. Tivola, what the? Come out, shit! What bastard? Intruder! Get over here! I'll rip you to shreds.
Show yourself!
I'll get you.
Shit. Too many.
What do you want?
Oh. Don't fail me now, Mutt. Now it's a real battle.
Show your stuff.
Bring it.
What? Fall back, quick! Show what you're made
Piece of shit!
I've been waiting for you.
Mutt.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Bullshit.
Fuck.
You never saw that coming. Show what you're made of. I'm all yours. What do you want?
Death.
Get the fuck.
Shit. Ooh. That was close. Too close. I don't even know what I took there. I should put get some stealth clothes on here. Let's see. Ah, I forgot about that. I want those on. There, now I'm pretty conspicuous. Or how about that? That drop it? Yep. Wait. Cool. Oh, that's right. I have a torch equipped. That's another homemade hunting sword. Was that the last one? Damn, I can't save my game anymore either. I don't have any more shaver schnapps. I think I'm gonna have to leave and go back. What do you see, Mutt? There's something here. I really don't want to fight this hermit. No. The quarter life. I do want to find his place quick though, so I can mark it and then try to retreat. Oh, this has got to be it. Yep. So I was close. Retreat. I hope I make it. Ugh. Shit. I'm not even on my horse either.
Stop! Come here!
Not good. Very not good.
I'm all yours.
Oh no. Hey, get on. Run, Pebbles.
Easy!
Damn it, Pebbles. Fuck. Damn, now I killed all them guys and I've lost. Everything I got there. Shit. That's the way the cookie crumbles. At least I know where the hermit's hut is now. Fuck! Good thing I did that featherweight. No, it's just trying to get back to it. There it is.
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equa memento
Everything.
rebus in arduis severimentem.
Well, that wasn't very polite. usually that book right there. I guess not. Oh, cool.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
Wash off.
There's strange rumours going around about you, Hermit. Or should I say, Conrad?
I don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone.
I can read, unfortunately for you. Found your diary. It tells a very interesting story.
Who sent you? The Inquisition? Grand Masters Denyak?
Would you rather discuss it with them?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you on the spot.
I'm a blacksmith. I came for the Hermit's sword, and that's all that interests me. I won't tell anyone who you are.
You're right about that.
Shit.
You'll never say another word to anyone. Prepare to meet your maker. Fuck you, horse son!
Oh, that's what you got. Hey, finally got my long sword. Shit, I hope I can use it. Fuck it. Taking it all. I get all of it. And a broadsword, nice. Let's see if I can use my lot. Damn. 11 and 14. Shit. Oh, okay. Now let's go find this grave. But my horse can't get up here. Oh, there's pebbles. Yeah, I know it's a narrow path. Horsey. You fucker. I think I hit that rock. Not going the right
Whoa!
way. Let's try over here first.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Shit. Let's just run around blindly. Ah. Found it. There's a sword right there.
There's nothing more here. Sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Okay. God, I'm gonna get stopped by them people again.
No way!
Stop! You fucker!
Help!
Sick!
I've been waiting for you!
Fuck. Fuck.
You want to try me?
I have to do this all again. Oh, God damn it.
Now that's what I call steel.
Oh.
It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
I'm glad it saved there. I was like, God, I'm gonna have to find the hermit's lair again. Do this, do that. I'll ride my horse and I get away. I thought it was on my horse anyway. I guess not. Back to the blacksmith's outfit. Alright. Yeah, subscribe. Chat. comment, like, share, notify. Peace.